Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Miss Leah, but you can call me your favorite BBW, or Miss Leah if you like. And today, you guys, we are back with a SHEIN haul. I got some dresses, some shorts, some jeans, but we're gonna get into that because I know you guys like jeans, bitch. It's 90 degrees, but hear me out, hear me out. We're gonna talk about these jeans because I think you might like them. So stay tuned for that. I got a couple accessories, so without further ado, please give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing to this channel because you're gonna love it here. And let me know in the comments if you're feeling any of these pieces that I brought you, and if you want some more hauls. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I am back with our first piece of the haul today. So I decided to start with this jumpsuit because I already knew I was going to struggle trying to get up in here, and I wanted to get all the tiredness, the huffing and puffing out in the beginning of this haul before we even really get started with it. So yeah, we got this jumpsuit right here in a size 2X. Now, listen, Linda, listen. While this is really cute and it's fitting the body pretty good, it's got 1,001 holes in it, as you can see. So my naily girls, be mindful of that. You might want to ball your fists up when you putting this on to try to keep your nails from like getting caught up in there, or put some gloves on. I don't know. But that's one thing. And we got holes in it, as you can see. So it's pretty see-through. Here's the back. So I did put undergarments on, so just so you can get a look at what it would be looking like if you wore some. I will say that I think that there's some gapping in the back of this. And I did all the pulling and all that stuff we do as girls to try to, you know, get it out. And I think that helped. Can y'all see some gapping? I don't know. But yeah, even on the sides, it's kind of gaping out a little bit. I don't know if y'all, when you twist and turn, you can't see it, but when you standing still, it pops out just a little bit. So if you're similar in shape as me, I would say you might want to size up to a 3X in this one, just so that you'll have more room to have for the jumpsuit to lay flat on your body. But it does have stretch. It's very form-fitting. The material is thin, but not bad though. So yes, that is this jumpsuit in a size 2X. I am 5'5" for height references. And yeah, this is where it's stopping on me at 5'5". And I think that it's stopping there because I pulled them up as far as I could. So I feel like I can pull them down to my ankles. So yeah, do with that as you will. But this is what this jumpsuit is looking like. It's very comfortable. It's super cute. I really enjoy putting this on. I'm lying. No, I didn't. Let me stop rambling. Let's go. Whew. Listen, Linda, listen. When I tell you that your girl just had to fight for her life to get in these jeans, I'm talking about I really had to get up in these joints and fight with these pants just to get them over my buttocks. But, whew, baby, listen, these are in a 3X. I knew I should have sized up to a 4X. But y'all know sometimes we can be a little delusional about our sizes sometimes. Well, let me say me. I can be a little delusional about my sizes these times. And this was in the case of these pants right here because I definitely should have sized up. So, if you are similar shape like me, baby, and you like these, you better get you a 4X. Because when I tell you I had to put my hands down the back of these pants, grab them, tuck my butt in just to jump up and get these pants up. Whew, baby, the sweat I swote. I know that's not a word, so we're not going to even go there. We're not going to do all that. But these pants are so cute, though. So they are light wash, as you guys can see, with some orange distressing. And the distressing is done really nicely. It also has this little bell sleeve leg here. Child, these pants so tight. I'm scared to, hold on. I'm scared. Let me try to hold on to the door to lift my leg because I don't want to fall. But yeah, this is distressing on the bottom of the leg. It's pretty frayed. It's orange and white. These are so cute. But baby, when I tell you I can barely move, my stomach, I know I'm having a ring around my stomach. But, you know, other than the fact that they're super tight, the quality is really good. Because even with them being as tight as they are, when I got up in them, I didn't even hear any cracking or anything like that. So I will say that the quality is pretty good. So yes, you guys. Whew. I don't even know. I might put these on my Poshmark. Not really sure how I like them on me. Outside of the fact that they are tight, I don't know if I like this color wash on me. Yep. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this color wash on me in the comments. But for the most part, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and put these on my Poshmark. So if you eyeing these and you want them a little bit less than what SHEIN want on their website, my Poshmark will be linked below. You can pick these up. They're super cute. They got functioning front pockets, functioning back pockets. These are real denim. They feel really good on the skin. And again, like putting them on, there was no cracking. So yeah, even the distress. Listen, y'all don't see this bulge. You probably can't, but I can feel it. I can feel my thigh meat just squeezing out of this. So I'm gonna hurry up take these off before I rip them and tear them up. If I'm gonna sell them, I gotta give them to y'all in the order that they came in. But yes, these are super cute. I really like these. So I'm 5'5" for height reference as well. So we're gonna take these off and move on to our next piece, and hopefully I can get in it nice and smoothly. All right, so we are back in a much looser fitting pair of pants, which would be these beauties right here in a size 4X. So this time I was using my brain when I got these and got them in my correct size. On top of these being some pretty decent quality jeans, the stretch on here is there. It's not a lot, but it's a hell of a lot more than the pants that I just showed you guys previously. So I'm appreciating that. They feel really good on the body. I can move easily up in here without it feeling restricted and too tight and uncomfortable. So we're liking that. Now, I would say that this, not material, but I would say that this wash is kind of like a light stone wash with some lime green distressing all over. And they got this like little lime green roll going at the bottom. So the pants are rolled up. I just realized how they match my toes. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they do. And they do have functioning pockets in the back. There is no distressing back there. We have functioning front pockets, and it's just a button and zip up here in the front. I am 5'5" again for height reference. This is a 4X, and I really like these. So these will be kept. These will not be going on my Poshmark. And yeah, I will say that when I was putting these on, I heard something crack, and I feel like it was somewhere around in this distressing area here. So I would say that the distressing on the thighs is pretty fragile. It's not as thick and well made as the orange ones. So I'd say be careful with grabbing and pulling them up in this area so that you don't rip them. But they're not tight on my thighs at all. So we are keeping these. And we're also going to move on to our next pair of pants. All right, you guys, we are back with these pair of slacks right here. Now listen, Linda, I know some of y'all are probably tired of seeing this look. I know. But y'all, please keep in mind, I'm a little bit on the older side. And though I love me some fashion, sometimes I could be a little bit late on the trendy pieces and miss out on the era when they was trendy and get it kind of late. But I mean, I feel like these could have came out last year, baby. If I like them, I'm going to get them. So I don't know. I don't follow all the fashion rules. I just do me in these fashion streets. That being said, I do have these pants here in a size 4X. They fit really comfortably. They are kind of thin, but they're still really good quality. I will say that. Them being thin, I don't feel like they're going to rip and tear on me, if I make the wrong move. And 5'5", y'all. Y'all see where they coming at. They don't even touch my ankles. This is the back. They're so fun. They're so fun. It's like as soon as you put them on, the first thing you want to do is just this. Whatever this is, we want to do this when we put these on. But yes, the material is thin, but I would say that it's in good quality. It does have some stretch, really good stretch. You don't feel all tight, uncomfortable, and restricted in these. I would say that I'm thinking about putting them on my Poshmark only because they are just too short. I'm flooding. I'm only 5'5". They say that's average height, but yeah, as y'all can see, probably can see, I don't know. They're just not long enough. So I might put these on my Poshmark, but nonetheless, if you see these, you like them, and you want them for a little bit less than what SHEIN is charging, you can get them off my Poshmark. That will be listed below. But that being said, yeah, let's move on to these shorts. Okay, you guys, now we are back with our shorts portion of the haul. We're going to start with these little numbers right here. I got these in a 4X. Now, these have some pretty decent stretch to them. They also have a zipper on the side. So I wanted to point that out now because I forget, but it's a zipper on the side. It was not the easiest to get in. If you don't got nobody to help you, my recommendation would be to put a shoestring through the hole of the zipper and use that shoestring to pull it up. But with that being said, we're gonna call these the modern Daisy Dukes because when I turn around, you're gonna see why. Baby, these are Daisy Dukes, honey. I don't know. My cheeks not all the way out, but they're short. Well, they out a little bit. And I also feel like that they pushing my butt in, giving me like pancake here. But I also feel like if I pull them up a little bit more, yeah, they're going to be like way too high. But they giving my butt some more room. So I will say, depending on if you want your ass smashed in or your cheeks out, you're going to have to figure that part out on your own. But I'm just here to let you know, having them down so that you don't have too much cheek out, it's going to push your butt in. But if you pull them up, they're going to give you an Urkel at the top and they'll give you some cheeks at the bottom. So I'm going to leave that one up to you, sis, but I'm just the messenger. They're super cute, I will say. The quality is pretty thin, but the material is good. It's really good. The little the stressing that's all over, it's not bad. It's not rubbing off when I rub my hands through it. They're not falling. I got it looked like I got tissue coming from between my butt. I don't know, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to cut that out. But anywho, the distressing is cute. I like these. These are comfortable. Minus it pushing my butt in at the top. I don't know how I feel about the zipper. Let me come a little closer so you can see that the zipper right here kind of on display. I don't know how I feel about that, but I ain't gonna be too anal. But yeah, the front is a little snug, and that's just because I got a big ass stomach. So it's slightly pushed in, but it's not uncomfortable at all. So I'd say be mindful of that. They have distressing also at the top. I'm gonna come close so you can see. There's some distressing here at the top. Super cute. I like that. And here is the side. And this is our back again. I don't know, y'all. Know I'm still kind of new to YouTube. I don't know if I should blur out my cheeks and stuff. Now I'm trying to get monetized. I need y'all to subscribe. Please subscribe. Give me the 500 subscribers, please. Appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, hopefully I can show y'all the true authentic look of these shorts without them flagging my video. I don't know. But what we're going to do is take these off and move on to our next pair of shorts. So hold please. Whoo, child. Okay, so now we are back with our next pair of shorts, which will be these, I want to say medium washed denim shorts in a size 4X. Now, I did get these shorts before in my previous SHEIN haul in the color black in a size 3X, but I decided to go up a size in a 4X, and so glad that I did because they fit so much better. So with that being said, these, now I can show y'all the real stretch that the girl was showing y'all in the picture on the website. Now they stretch like that. They feel really good, really comfortable. They give you that nice curvy fitted look that we like without the discomfort. So we're loving that over here on this channel. The back is giving us some functioning back pockets. Let's see. It's covering the cheeks pretty good. The cheeks are nice and cuffed. So we don't got too much cheek action going on. If you walk, depending on how big well, how low your bottom booty part fall, it might come out, it might not. I got more of an upper booty. On my, what do y'all, they calling it the shelf? I have a shelf booty. I don't have the butt that drop at the bottom. So I don't really have to worry too much about my cheeks hanging out my clothes, but nonetheless, sometimes the little that I do have can seep out depending on how big the back hole is or the skirt is. But that being said, yes, these are really good quality. They feel really good. The material is A1 and we love these. And they also come in light wash, medium wash, dark wash, black, and white. So they have a array of colors for you to choose from. And yeah, I think that this is more of my color speed when it comes to washes. The light wash pants with the orange distress. I don't know how I feel about that wash on me, but this my wash right here. So that is these shorts here in the size 4X. Great stretch. The material, the quality is great. And they feeling real good for these nice hot summer days. So we're gonna move on to our next piece. So hold please. All right, you guys, we are back with this dress right here in a size 2X. Now, this dress also came in the color black, so it was a 2-pack that I got from SHEIN. And I will say that this dress, as you can see, is pretty short, so it's a mini dress. But the stretch on here is really, really nice. Even though, you know, it looks very form-fitting, it stretches really good. So with that being said, you can move and groove in this comfortably without feeling super like restricted and uncomfortable or anything like that. Now, this dress is thin, right? So that being said, if you are the panties wearing girl, you will see the panty lining in this dress in the back. Now see-through, I'd say a little bit. You will see the cellulite, all that good stuff. You know, if you're wearing panties, you're going to see that lining, ladies. So I'd say thongs, but if you're not the thong wearing girl, this is just what to expect. If you wear briefs, boy shorts, whatever, I'm just a messenger. This is what it'll look like. It's a little see-through. I wouldn't say that it's heavily see-through, but you can definitely see, you know, like I said, the cellulite lumps and bumps. You can see the panty lining. Depending on what color panties you wear, flesh tone color panties or black, I'd say that you wouldn't be able to see the actual color of the panties. The panty lining, yes, but the actual color of the panties, it's not that see-through. So do with that as you will. It does has this, I think I want to say, kind of like a U-shaped little cutout right here that I thought was cute, you know, just to give the chesticles a little breathing room, little breathing space. I say that this dress fits the body really good. I really like this. And that's the reason why I chose the white one to show you guys instead of the black, so that we can get a true, genuine look at what it looks like on a curvy plus body in real time. So you're welcome. Give me a thumbs up for that. I like this dress. It feels really good, soft. It's a thick polyester material, but it's really soft. It feels good. So I'm gonna come up a little closer so that you guys can see what it's really looking like up front. And yeah, I like this dress. I feel like it was something else that I wanted to tell y'all, but of course I forgot. So if it comes up in the next clip of this video, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, oh, I wanted to walk in it and see if it was one of those types of dresses that rise when you walk. So let's see. I feel like it's definitely rising as I walk. Even just standing here moving like this, I feel like it's definitely rising, but it's not rising real fast. I feel like you definitely gotta be moving and grooving and doing all the things for it to rise like really fast. But it's a pull downer. It's a dress you're gonna have to be pulling down. But for the price and for the look and for these hot summer days, a white short dress, get this dress, sis. It's worth it. Next. All right, you guys, we are back with this pink dress here in a size 4X. Now, this dress is also in that polyester material, but it's not as a thicker, better quality of a polyester material as that white dress. This one is more on the thin side, It's a little bit more loosey goosey. I don't know if it's because I got it in a 4X. Probably should have got a 3X. But nonetheless, I still say for a 4X, it fits pretty good. Now, it does stretch. So let's have a look at that. It's definitely a good stretcher. So I say that even if you were like a 5 or 6X, you can get in this comfortably. Really good. So that's that. Let's have a look at the back. We know it's thin, so it's going to show our panty lining and our cellulite. But I would say that it's not so thin that you can see the panty, the color of your panties that good. So I will say that even though it's thin, you probably could have on some white panties and will be able to see, but not real bad, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I say that yeah, if you the insecure type of, stretch marks and cellulite and all that stuff, you might want to steer clear of this dress. But if you man, listen, y'all gonna see this body and y'all gonna like it in this dress type, you might like this. And I think that it's really a good length and density for these hot summer days, because baby, I don't want no thick clothes. I ain't wearing no thick nothing in this heat. So yeah, it also has, while I'm rambling, this cute little cherry emblem in the middle. It says cherry and cheetah print. I think with some cheetah, I can't see y'all. Yeah, with some cheetah print cherries. So that's that. It is ironed on. So I don't know. Some people don't really care about that. Sometimes I don't mind it depending on what it is. And sometimes I'm like, because it kind of does cheapen the look. But for this one, I don't know. I'm not even really going to be keeping this, ladies. So if you see this and you like it and you want it, it will be on my Poshmark below. And yeah, let's move on to our next dress. All right, you guys, we are back with this lime green dress in a size 1X. This dress also came, oh, I'm about to lie to you guys already. I also have this dress in the color purple, but I decided to show you guys the lime green one because it's summer. We want light, bright, fun colors to play around in. And though purple is my favorite color, I just really thought that the lime green one would really show you guys the true look of this dress versus the purple one because it's a little bit darker. But yes, this dress does have functioning, what is these called? Buttons, y'all. And yeah, it has functioning buttons, as you can see. Now, I got this in a 1X. I should have definitely sized up to a 2X. But though this one is slightly tighter, mostly on my arms, it still fits really good. I love the way that this dress is hugging my body. And it kind of has, let me come up, this little design going on right here. I love the way that it kind of cinches in the waist, and then it flares just a little bit, in the lower half. And it's kind of giving like bubble skirt a little bit. I thought that was super cute. Little tennis, what is it? Tennis skirt, dress, bubble skirt meets bubble skirt kind of thing. Here is the back, you guys. It's pretty short. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty short. If you move in it, you're probably going to get some action. So be careful of that. Probably want to put some shorts on underneath if you don't want too much legs and cheek on display. But I don't know. I like this. It's so fun. I don't know, y'all. The inner child of me just love a good flowy, fun, fringe, distressed, I don't know, dress, whatever. I'm into that type of thing. So also, it does have collar here at the top. And here is the material. It's kind of got like that rib material, that rib lining going down throughout the whole dress. And yes, this is what the back looks like up close. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I like this dress. It's what's this material? This feels like a blended material type dress. It feels like it's maybe a cotton and polyester blend. It's I want to say it's thin, but not super thin. It's kind of like in the middle of thin and thick, I guess. But feels really good. I feel like It's not cheaply made, but I feel like after a couple washes, some strings might start coming loose and hanging and dangling. So keep an eye on that. But overall, this dress is absolutely beautiful in color, in material, and the fit of it. I love it. I love the fit of this dress. I feel like the length is appropriate depending on what you're doing. If you're not doing too much, I feel like you're good, especially if you put some shorts on underneath. Let me see. Yeah, just depending on this. This is for the girlies that's into this type of line. This isn't for anybody that's not, into this. So, yeah, I kind of don't mind a short dress or a skirt because I don't really do too much. I do more sitting than anything. But for the look, I love it. So, yes, you guys, that is this dress. I also have it in purple. I'll try that purple one on for you. And then have a shirt, some accessories, and we'll be done. So, hold please. Okay, you guys, so here is the same dress as the green in the color purple. Y'all know we love a good purple on this channel. So when I seen they had her in this color, hand it here. Hand it here. Give it to me. I love purple, you guys. So this is the same dress. Everything that I spoke on in the previous clip, the same for this. It's short in the back. Come a little closer so you can see how it sways if you walk. I don't know what that looks like. I'm gonna have to look at the playback and see if it's safe. But I would say with this dress, you might want to size up because I feel like even if you size up, it'll still give you, it's still gonna hug your curves because it just got that kind of like, I don't know, that snapback type of material in it that's gonna snap no matter what size you get. It's gonna snap and just hug, snap back. So that is this dress. This one's also in size 1X. And depending on your shape, your build, you might like it like this as a 1X on your body. You might want to size up for a little bit more of, I don't know, a longer fit. Because depending on also how big your butt is and how much you protrude, we know that that's going to also lift the dress or the skirt. So I don't know if you get more length, the higher you go up in size. That'll be something you'll have to, trial and error and see for yourself. But in the 1X, this is what it's giving on body type similar to mine. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this dress. If you get it, this color, it's so cute. All right, I got one more top to show you guys, about 2 or 3 accessories, and we'll be done. So hold please. All right, you guys, this is our last clothing item of the haul, which will be this lime green tank top that I have in either a size 2X or 3X. It'll be at the top or the bottom of the screen. Now, this top is a tank top, like I said, and it is of polyester material, maybe a blend, but it feels really soft, really good. It has those ribs, like lines going through it, and it's in a crop style, as you guys can see. And this is what it's looking like on the side. And here's what it's giving in the back. Everything's covered up. I feel like, let me see the back. I feel like it comes to a really good length in the back to be cropped. Because, some crops, ooh, baby, it's not going to give you little to no coverage. But I feel like depending on how big your breast is and how big your back is, it'll fall at a pretty comfortable and reasonable length as a crop top shirt. So, yeah, that is this. It also has like thick lining around the arms and around the neck part, kind of like that. Yeah, and the quality is pretty good. It's thin. The material again is soft. It's smooth. It feels like it's polyester blend. So that is this top in the size 2 or 3X. It will be on the screen. I'm gonna go and get these accessories to show you guys, and we're gonna wrap this up. So, all right, you guys. So we are back with the last portion of this haul, which will be the accessories. And we are going to start with these glasses that I have on now. I was going to say that these glasses are in a size. And that means that it's time to wrap this video up because what the was I going to get ready to say? But anyway, you guys, I have these glasses here. They are super cute. They have like this rainbow glitter type of situation going on around the perimeter of both glasses. And then they also have this shimmery silver lining on the side. I'm really hoping that I have this in frame, y'all, because I can't see. But if not, the picture will definitely be on the side of me somewhere so you can have a better look at these glasses. But they are super cute, pretty thin. Then they have like this white finish on the leg part. They are clear and super cute. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see that little glittery rainbow thing, but these are pretty good in quality. They fit the face comfortably. They're not too tight on the temple. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like they look pretty good on. My hair is all disheveled and all over the place after taking these clothes off and on. But yeah, I feel like with your hair pulled back or in a bun, yeah, or at all, these will be cute. So let's see if you can see it on. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to work with me here. But anyway, that are these glasses here. We're gonna move on to our next item, which will be this cow print tote bag. Oh my God. So I can't remember who I seen. Oh, I think her name is Princess Latoya. I'll leave her down, but I seen her haul this cow print tote bag and I had to run and go get it. It's so cute, and y'all know we love a good print on this channel. So yeah, I got this tote bag. It kind of got like this raincoat plasticky kind of feel to it. And I'm going to come a little closer. Hopefully you'll be able to see where it says tote bag here. And that's what it sounds like. And it has this handle here. This is the only handle that it came with. And on the inside, it has like that Velcro strap. And then this is what it's given on the inside. So it has, let's see. It has a pocket here. This is hard, y'all. But on the inside, it has a pocket here and a zip pocket on this side. There's a zip pocket here. It's very big, very spacious on the inside. And I also got these accessories also. I got this pink Aquarius. I got this pink Aquarius accessory to add on to it. And I got these purple cherries, glittery purple cherries with gold hardware. And I also got this little fluffy ball, and I'm going to use it as a coin bag, but I think that might be an earbud case. But yeah, I got these accessories to add to it. And this is what it would look like. Let me straighten it back out for you guys. Put the Velcro. Oh, yeah, put the Velcro back on. Yeah, and this is what it would look like. This beautiful Calfred tote bag. I love it. I love it. And I think that the accessories really add to it and make it even more cute. So yes, you guys, I'd say pick this up. They also got one in camo print, literally the same as this, just in camo print. $10. I'm going back to get it. Hopefully they rise up to $30, but yeah, go get this. If you're a tote bag girly or a bag girly and you love print, you're gonna love this. The quality is amazing. It holds, it feels really good. So that is that. Now we're gonna set this bag here and move on to our last accessory. Well, not even an accessory. I got a pair of shoes. Hold, please. So I got these cow print sandals in a size 11. And these feel really good. Material, great. They zip up in the back. And then they kind of got like this little flap here on the side. These feel really good. The bottom part, this is what the bottom looks like. They're a little thin on the side. And these are really good quality. Really good quality. I got these in an 11. And I'm going to put one on so that you guys can see what it looks like on the foot. I tried these on before, and I can remember that the back was a little hard to zip because, oh well, of course it's gonna do something different on the camera, but no, this is cute. I'm gonna take the camera off so you guys can see. Oh please. But this is what it looks like on the foot. Thank God my toes are done. And this is the back. But yes, she's cute. She got that little belt buckle going down the front. Yeah, and there is the shoe. All right, you guys, so that will conclude this SHEIN haul. I really hope that you enjoyed watching, and I hope that you like the pieces that I brought to you today. If you see anything that you like, I will have it linked below. I'll also have my Poshmark link below because some of these pieces will be over there. So if you saw something in this haul that you like and you want to get it for less than what SHEIN is selling it, go check my Poshmark out. I got a lot of stuff on there from SHEIN and maybe Fashion Over that you may like. So check that out. Thank you for tuning in to my video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give your girl a big thumbs up. And please don't forget to help your girl get to 500 subscribers because you're going to love it here. I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles.